Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Friday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so the issue today is whether or not the band ride can stay dead. And I never judge a band ride until the day is over. And what we had yesterday was we had the bands kind of flatten out and come back in. So that at the end of the day, you can't say in the middle of the day, well, we didn't touch it on Globex in the pre-market, and we've been down ever since. So therefore, we didn't touch the band. A daily chart, you have to take the full daily body of work. That's what it is. It's a daily chart. Okay. So at the end of the day, after everything printed on the daily chart, we again touch the band ride. We again touch the upper band. Now then, okay. They broke the prior day low. Globex today broke that low. So the low from yesterday was 78.75. We've already printed 77.75. Today is the bears' best chance so far to end the band ride. Now, yesterday we talked about what? We talked about the 9-day simple moving average. Where was support? 9-day simple moving average. These, the 9-day simple moving average and the green line down there, the middle Bollinger Band, are going to be the true determinants of whether or not, band ride or no band ride, whether the bears can muster any kind of a meaningful pullback anytime soon. If those two areas continue to consistently be support, then we're just going to pull back, they're going to hold, and we're going to head right back up. So for the bears, more important than killing the band ride, I mean, killing the band ride is kind of, step one. Step two is trying to turn this into something that doesn't want to trade between the middle band and the upper band all the time. They need to alter that dynamic. Some people think they need news. Some people think they just need time. I think they need both. I think they've had plenty of time. The last couple of closes indicate to me that, at a minimum, there's some profit taking going on, at least at the end of the day. But I will be very interested to see what happens here on a Friday. If the bulls get some momentum this morning, if the dip buyers do what they're going to do, which is to buy every morning. They will buy it every morning. The only issue is, what do the bears do after that happens? Do they knock it down, which is what happened yesterday, and make lower highs and lower lows yesterday? The bears had a good day yesterday. They didn't get too far ahead of themselves. They, the resistance areas stayed resistance, and they continued to make lows. That's a good, even-handed way to start a pullback. They need another day like that today. The worst thing they could possibly do would be to do some gigantic red candle right down to the mid-band. Because, anybody with a clue is going to come in and buy that. They're better off just kind of whittling away at some of this support. And, by the time we get into next week, converting the weekly pivot wherever that is, and then, getting a start on trying to push down below the mid-band and stay there. They can push down to all the support areas they want. Until they convert those support areas to resistance, it doesn't make any difference at all. We've been down to the 9-day simple moving average, the blue line. Have they converted it to resistance? No, we bounced off it. That needs to be dealt with by the bears, or we come back up and we hit the upper band. I think after a day like yesterday and a morning like the bears are having now, going back up to hit the upper band and continue the band ride will be very disheartening. We used to see this back in 2013, 2014, and that kind of a move to go back up and grab the band can result in a nasty little short squeeze. So the pressure's on the bears to perform. Okay. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic weekend. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Come check out the chat room. I'll be back Monday morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.